Yo, it's Viral Industries reporting on all viral news. If you want to become a part of the channel and get viral news updates to your phone with all facts, like and subscribe.
What's going on? And thank you once again for tuning in. Today we got Ahmaud Arbery. To be honest, the case is disgusting. When Ahmaud Arbery first came out, we want to say 2020, a little bit pre-COVID or during the beginning of COVID. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly. I don't want my video to get taken down. I want y'all to hear this message. Ahmaud Arbery got taken out for jogging in his own neighborhood. The people that took his life didn't think that was Ahmaud Arbery's neighborhood. They thought that Ahmaud Arbery shouldn't be there. They thought that he shouldn't be living there. So they thought that they should cut him off, and they thought that they should stop him from continuing his jog. And that's foul. When somebody does not want to speak to you due to the Fifth Amendment, they do not have to speak to you, and it's illegal to make them speak to you. So if Ahmaud Arbery did not want to speak to you that day, y'all should have left him alone. Okay? Y'all should have left him alone and let him continue his job. Why not? Okay? Why not? I'll tell you the real reason why. The real reason why is because Ahmaud Arbery is black, people. Ahmaud Arbery wasn't supposed to be living in the neighborhood that he was living in. His peers thought. So when they get on their little Ring and camera watch pages on Facebook, it's just like the same thing of people in the hood. They gang stalk the person and then they attack. They said that they were representing the biggest gang in America. No. McMichaels or whatever the people name is. They're representing the biggest gang, and it's not the Crips or the Bloods or the Vice Lords, or it's the police department. And they aren't even police. I will get into the symbolism, but it's easy. He's wearing a Blue Lives Matter hat. Okay, whoop, boom. Back to the subject. Y'all killed Ahmaud Arbery because y'all didn't want him in y'all neighborhood. Just go to jail and say, you know how much respect the Aryan Brotherhood would have gave you in jail? You would have had, when you got to jail, you would have had a whole platter waiting for you. A food, anything you wanted, probably a phone, everything. They still probably gonna get that. If you would have just went up there and said, you know what, he was trespassing him, and that's basically what they did. And so I'm watching the cross-examination, right? In the cross-examination, they looking at a video of somebody with a kid with hair. He got hair on. He got a little bit of hair. Ahmaud looked like he always kept like a brush cut. So I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, what the hell? This doesn't even look like Ahmaud. This is a, what did they call it? A construction site. It's a unsupervised construction site, or it was just a piece of land. Anybody could go on that piece of land. It wasn't claimed yet. Nobody didn't own the land yet. It was just a construction site, and it wasn't secure, an unsecured construction site. So boom, a white couple was on the unsecured construction site. Some kids were on it was just a regular, just like in the hood. It was just a bando. Anybody could go up in there and do whatever they want. It might, a stove might work, lights might work, it might be stuff in there. People do stuff like that. Do that mean that they need to die? No. Do that mean that you probably could call the police? Yes, you call the police. That's what the police are getting our tax dollars for us to call them about nothing. That's what y'all do. I don't do that. That's what you might want to do, but that's what the police are there for y'all stupid. Listen, okay? Ahmaud Arbery was taken out for no reason. I did not know before 2022 what really happened to Ahmaud Arbery. I seen Ahmaud Arbery's picture. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and stuff like that. I know them because they're I'm not gonna get up here and lie. I know them because they were like the top people. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and be like, oh, I know what happened to this person. We die every day. This happens every day. That George Floyd stuff happened probably in almost every 50 state of America. That probably happened in every single state. Almost every single city. This is not nothing new. Ahmaud Arbery and Emmett Till relate. That young man was trying to jog that day. That young black brother was trying to jog and get his mind off of whatever he was thinking about or just enjoy his life. He wanted to run. This is why we have to keep a firearm on us. This is why we have to watch out for our community. We need to be in those neighborhood watch pages and see what these people are talking about. Just like they want to see what you're talking about, see what you're doing, and talk to you, you need to see what they're talking about. Because these people are crazy. Just because he didn't want to talk to them, these people killed him. And then try to say it was his fault. And then used a real life video of somebody else in court trying to say that was him. Come on, people. We gotta wake up. We're not gonna continue to let these people just sit up here and kill us for no reason and then say, I used to be a police officer before I got fired and before. What the hell? You're not a police officer no more. You fired. You not in the army no more. You was retired. Why are you trying to question somebody? You're not a detective. You're not a officer. Come on. Come on. Okay? What happened to Ahmaud Arbery is sick. Now, when I looked at Ahmaud Arbery, dad speaking, his dad said, you know what? You've been up here with your dad because the person that killed him, he was with his father, Senior McMichaels, whatever his name is. He was with Senior when he killed Ahmaud. He said, you got to sit here with your son this whole time. My son will never be able to sit with me again, go to dinner with me. Come on, bro. So you just made this man sit up here and watch you in court for 2 years. Y'all had court for 2 years, right? Okay. Y'all had court for 2 years. You was free that whole time. Got to spend your little life, drink your beers and watch your NASCAR and do all your other little things that you wanted to do and eat your brisket and have Thanksgiving and all. Fuck you. Ahmaud Arbery's dad would never be able to see his son again. That's what he was trying to tell y'all. Y'all made him come to this court and shit like that because of what? We know y'all guilty. Lethal injection, firing squad. That's what we wanted. Not no life sentence, okay? You need to understand what happened in this situation is what's going to continue to happen if we don't wake up and help our black community. Instead of walking, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives. What, the same people that's running, and I got another video, the same people that's running and scared when the police start arresting people and stuff like that, instead of actually fighting back. And I'm not going to talk about how we should actually fight back. But instead of actually fighting back, y'all running, y'all scared, y'all taking pictures and all of it. I'm not caring about none of that, and I'm not marching next to somebody that ancestors and stuff like that. No, you beneath me. My ancestors built this country. They natives. If you're not a native, or you wasn't a slave, like y'all like to label us as, we know what lineage that people came from. Yes, they made them They breeded them. The natives and the West Africans. You need to just be quiet. Stop talking. Please stop talking. Because I will show you how your whole lineage and race are genociders. And the only way that you came up was off of genociding. And how the police force was made up off of genocide. And like, do I need to continue? Alright, let's keep this about Ahmaud Arbery. I could see a comment or somebody hating. This wasn't all about Ahmaud Arbery. This is about Ahmaud Arbery because Ahmaud Arbery is a part of the black race, you dummy. Oh, you forgot? Just like y'all forgot all our other history, right? Y'all want us to forget our history so bad, but the Jews shouldn't forget about Hitler. Oh, the Jews did forget about Hitler, right? Right? They forgave Hitler. I'm pretty sure they forgave Hitler with them reparations. Them good old reparations that even the U.S. was paying toward, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you got these people paying towards your situation. We paying towards that situation. I don't even know why I'm saying we. The U.S. is paying towards their situation. There's so many people paying towards the situation. And we got a whole UN, but we can't come up with reparations for black people for slavery? Yeah. Y'all not thinking. There's trillions of dollars going around. Don't you think that if you got what your family members created from the beginning of the, I want to say 1700s, don't you think that you would be in a different position right now? You probably wouldn't be in that project or that house, or you would probably have some land and some cattle and some cities. They burned our cities down too, remember? Black Wall Street? All of that ties into Ahmaud Arbery. Emmett Till ties into Ahmaud Arbery. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. We not gonna sit up here and just forget. This is the time to remember. Just because they go into jail for the rest of their life do not mean that we sit up here and be happy. Yes! Because nothing changed. Okay? Just because that dude from George Floyd case went to jail, nothing changed. Stop bringing up people going to jail and being happy because somebody went to jail. Ain't you the same person that don't like the court system? You BLM person. You Black Lives Matter person. Ain't you the same person that don't like the court system? So why is you happy when somebody go to jail? You don't even know why. You don't even know why you a Democrat. You don't even know why. Just stop, okay? Ahmaud Arbery got killed for jogging. Stop trying to make it seem like somebody need to go to jail. Somebody needs to get a lethal injection. Let me say that. Somebody need to get a lethal injection over that. Okay? So this might be a part one. This might be the end of this. But Ahmaud Arbery, rest in peace. A young black brother was jogging in his own neighborhood that he put money up to live in. And he can't even. I seen another video. Listen, man. I seen another video where Ahmaud Arbery was just sitting. It looked like he was sitting in his car. It looked like he was by his car. He said he was rapping. He's like, I'm a rapper, man. Like, why y'all pulling me over? Why is y'all, interrogating me outside? Why is y'all making me get on my knees and do all this other stuff? Any black young man in America that been through this situation before, unfortunately. They pulled a gun out on this man. He didn't have no shirt on. He had on like a jacket. He had his hands out. Soon as he lifted his pants up a little bit, oh, what's with y'all? Get on your knees. Pulled out a taser. Like, what is you doing? What is he doing? He's not doing anything to nobody. I can see if he was looking for him, he did something. He was wanted. He didn't do anything. This is what they do, people. They harass us. They gang stalked us. They gang stalked us until they kill us. Okay? So let's stop being so just like innocent looking and so naive. It's not a good look. It's been a war going on. It's been wartime. They had civil war. Why we can't have a civil? Come on. These people stormed the Capitol and nobody died. But Ahmaud Arbery was jogging in his own neighborhood and got killed. I'm sorry, people. Y'all, I don't know what y'all want. I don't know what y'all want. It looked like y'all want to wear a Black Lives Matter shirt and all black and and stand there with your fist up while somebody shoot a bullet through your head. But I don't know. This is Viral Industries. Peace and blessings.